If you look back one short, you'll find one that says testimony. Well, this is testimony part 2. So here's what happened. So I was preaching with this guy, and we're having a good time just learning about God and teaching each other about God. And we had the little congregation, and then he taught me how to do it all. And he said, this week I'm going to sit down on the front row and I'm going to let you do it all. And I was like, and he said, don't worry. It's not going to be that hard. You've done it all. You haven't done it all by yourself, but you can. And so that's what you're going to do. And so I did the whole service by myself. And then the next week, he calls and he says, I'm not going to be able to preach this week because I have to be on quarantine because my son-in-law has COVID. And so I'm like, oh man, okay. So then I did it again by myself. So I did it one week, and then he couldn't come the next week. So I did it that week, and then he was out for 2 weeks, quarantined. And then he came back. So I preached 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row, basically. Did the whole entire service 3 weeks in a row. And, completely without any help. And so that was, it was good. Glory to God. And then here's what happened. So the guy, his name is Richard Sutherland. He's a great individual, human. Not many humans that are good. I love Jesus, but most humans aren't. This guy was a good guy. Then he comes back and he preaches. And he preaches that he wants to, when he dies, he doesn't care about seeing his grandma or his anybody else. He wants to see Jesus' face. The next week, he has COVID. So 2 days after that, he gets COVID. And then he doesn't come back at all. So 3 weeks later, he died. And then the next week, they wanted to ordain me. And I was like, I don't need to be ordained. I'm ordained after the order of Melchizedek. I don't need the human to ordain me. And they said, well, actually you do. And then God spoke to me and says, yes, you need the human to ordain you, because other humans won't believe you're the pastor unless you get a human to ordain you. And so then it was September 23rd, 2020.